Slay the Spire. Oh my god, I am embarrassed just starting with that opening. Welcome back to Patinator Plays STS. Okay, let's play. We've done... Oh my god. I mean, that felt bad. We went into a poison run with the silent, and I wish like a pop-up would show up here showing us what we were picking. I think we're gonna go for a second silent run. I wanna get the unlock for him too. I feel like we were at the cusp of something great. We were at the cusp of becoming a goat. Like a real goat, not a greatest of all time talk, please. Yeah, I still want the random boss relic. Transforming a card, I mean, transforming a card is also interesting, but a random boss relic, we might get something like Sozu. If we didn't get Sozu, I feel like we would have gone a bit further, would have prevented a lot of damage. 250 gold is interesting. Can we see the map from here? No, we can't. That's, first of all, we click the deck. 20-50 seconds, map. Okay, so we're not going to see a merchant for a while, so I'm not sure if the money is all that important. I'll transform a card, see what we get, let it determine what we'll do in life. I think I'll remove one of our defense to see what we get. Well laid plans. Wow. I feel bad already. I don't know how we're going to make that synergize with anything. But we have an extra card in our deck. No, we don't. We transformed it. We can go down the question mark path or just go fighting all the fucking way, but I don't think that's smart either. I think I'm gonna go here and hit the question mark, see what happens, and depending on how our life totals are, we're gonna go right or left. I mean, campfires everywhere for the upgrades, so there's that. Hopefully we get something interesting before we hit the upgrade, because otherwise we're just gonna end up upgrading block or something. Neutralize. That's a zero cost power. That can't be bad. We have 3, so we're just gonna defend for 8. Discard that. How has your day been going? I've been... Yeah, well, sure, we'll retain that. Why not? If you don't have anything else to retain. I guess it could be good to manage combos better. So maybe well-laid plans ain't so bad. Also, this guy's just gonna sit around doing that. I'm gonna sit around punching him in the fucking face. We're gonna retain none of these. We don't want to hold the defend back. What was I saying? Like, I've been on a gaming streak lately. I just want to play all the games. Tangled Deep, by the time this comes out, should be on the channel as well. A turn-based roguelike. So it's the city of roguelikes. It's the city of angels. We're gonna block twice because we don't want to deal with that right now. Oh, we could have killed it. Once again, math has become my greatest enemy. It is my arch enemy. And have you ever had a fucking concept as an arch enemy? I tell you what, it's not a good feeling. All of a sudden, I relate to Captain Ahab more. Not a good sentence for anybody to be involved. Leg sweep is very interesting, and so is slice. But I'm gonna go for leg sweep because our problem has been not killing things fast enough. Our problem has been surviving. Wait. Did that... Apply 2 weak. Okay, you tell black. Okay, so we're gonna try to be a bit more defensive because we've been trying to go on offense. We've been trying to really pound people in the face, but it has not been working. So we're not gonna pound people in the face. Instead, we are gonna try to survive. This thing is gonna get armor, so let's not get too excited about actually dealing with it. But I can just play defend instead of survivor, which we can keep for next round, and we can try to smash it and then smash it, and then we're done here. I guess we're just gonna take 0, which is excellent. Spit web. I keep forgetting what that thing does. Oh, we're weakened. He is doing us a heckin' concern. Well-laid plans, please. Now I can't kill it, because we don't have the power for it. He's only gonna deal 6 damage anyway, so we can defend twice and still prevent everything. Just keep the health alive. I feel like staying healthy is the path to success. If we're not dead, we have a chance at winning. Welcome to the International Institute of Duh. I will be your pat for the day. 1 strike and a leg sweep is good. Yeah, we'll just defend ourselves. Apply a weak. Yay! We've defended ourselves. I don't want any of this. Aha! You will deal no damage to me, for I have over-defended against you. Leg sweep's not bad. We should try some of these more expensive cards. Strike, strike, strike. Defend. Oh, can't defend. It's not gonna do anything anyway. No, get out of here, best. Well-laid plans will matter later. I'm sure we'll find a way to make that the most amazing card in our deck. But we just need 3 strikes and we're good. Oh, speaking of which. Oh, 2 strikes. And he's out. Haha, baseball analogy, which I used to play. Shiv City, population us. Which exhaust? They exhaust themselves or they exhaust something else? Because if they exhaust something else... Yeah, let's do a Shiv deck. And Shiv, not Sheev, as in that dude from Emperor Palpatine. Sheev Palpatine. That is the name that will inspire people for generations. Let's go to the question mark. You come across an inconspicuous pedestal with a shining gold idol sitting peacefully atop. It looks incredibly valuable. You don't see any traps nearby. I'll trigger a trap. As I grab the idol and stow it away, a giant boulder smashes through the ceiling and into the ground next to you. You realize now that the floor slanted downwards as the boulder starts to roll towards you. I don't want an injury. I'll take 17. I take 17. I mean, that doesn't feel good, but since we have the golden idol, there is an event that refers to it. We saw it like 2 episodes ago, so I'm gonna try to go for question marks all the fucking way, just to see what happens. As you walk into the room, you hear a gurgling and the grinding of metals. Before you is a slime-like creature that ate too much scrap for its own good. From the center of the creature, you see glints of strange light, perhaps something magical. It looks like you can get some treasure if you reach inside its opening. However, in the acid and free HP and a 25 the acid and sharp objects mirrored. I forgot to just finish the sentence there. Reach inside, lose free HP and 1 in 4 chance of finding a relic. Absolutely. All you find is corroded metal and a bit of burning paint. I will take another 4 for a 35% chance to find a relic. Alright, we got one. After rummaging through the metal and burning acid, you finally grab hold of a relic and yak it out. You pull your way out of the ooze, damaged but rewarded. What do we get? Non-boss chests also contain cards. Well, that's good because we're about to run into a boss chest. We're also about to run into a fire. I think that's okay. We can heal at the first fire, upgrade at the second, or the other way. You fall into a puddle. It's made of slime goop. I don't want to lose. We've seen this before. I'm just going to lose 11 HP to gain 75 gold. And we have a merchant on the left path, which is now where we're going, even though there's another bonfire here. Is there another merchant somewhere down the line? I guess we're just gonna have to hold on to our gold. That's okay. Yeah, I gotta rest, man. Fuck it, let's go to the right. I want to see that merchant. We have the money. Add a card to our deck. Poison stab, not today, sir. Dagger throw is intriguing. We just did poison, so I'm gonna go with dagger throw. Calipers. What's that? At the start of your turn, lose 15 block rather than lose all of your block. So this is full block city. Huh. That's intriguing. That could be really good. Now we're just gonna go block city. That is our life now. All we do is defend. Thank you, leg sweep. What do? You split? No. Well-laid plans, please. Infinite blades, please. Neutralize, please. I guess we can also do this. No, this is fine. Apply like a really long week. We'll move on with our day. I don't know about this deck, Mike, but we are not taking damage. Yeah, we're not going to keep anything for a while, especially if we don't draw a card that actually lets us do that, but... Well, we got shivs. That seems neat. Also need to defend against 10 damage, which we can do with Survivor. Gonna do this. Gonna block. Discard this. Then we're gonna kill that dude. No, we're not. I mean, we could have done that differently and then killed that dude, but hey, counting is difficult. Haha! Stop corroding me, you bastard. These wounds are going to punish us later. Thank you, Shiv. Shiv you. Neutralize you. I want to dagger throw to see if we can draw into another defend so we can prevent all of that damage. We did not draw into that defend, but we are going to defend once. Only take 2. You don't take 2 candle. Maybe we should have kept the strike. Not sure we have that many attacks left. We might run into a situation wherein we... No, we won't. We have a shift. Like, we've got extra knives. We have so many knives, I don't even remember how many knives we have. Gold, strength potion, add a card to our deck. Backflip is interesting considering what we do. Apply for the poison. Man, we could have used this last time. I'm gonna go for backflip. We're gonna go full D. We're gonna give everybody VD, or at least gives ourselves VD. Happy Flower is great. Add a card to our deck. Calculated Gamble. Discard your hand, then draw that many cards. Malaise. Enemy uses Strength. Apply Weak X Exhaust. That actually doesn't seem that bad. I don't know if Deflect is worth it, but it is a free action, so we'll do that. Malaise seems really good though, but it is also expensive. Infinite Blade Attack. So he's threatening to deal 12 to us. We apply this. So that's a 10 now? 2 defense will do it? I think I'm okay with that. I don't think they scale up as enemies. Just prevent damage. Let's just be healthy. Be healthy. Ouch. Well, okay. Now that this is our room to attack, since we also have a deflect, which is not enough, but we can't spend all 3 of our cards, so we're just gonna hurt this guy. Yeah, I think this is gonna get bigger. Shiv again. Block. And take no damage. Haha, you weakling. You thought you were gonna stop me. All you did was get hurt. Well, at least we can kill that. Almost certainly we can. With this and a strike. I wanna apply leg sweep to this. Backflip is not that interesting to me, but we will keep some armor, so I'll do it. Yeah, it's not that interesting to me because whatever we drew, we weren't gonna use anyway. Bing! Bing! Okay, 10 damage, huh? Well, sorry about that. I got all the armor, and then I'm gonna neutralize you, and then I'm gonna shiv you, and then I'm gonna snap you, and then I'm gonna deflect, and then we're gonna keep 3 armor. No, we're not gonna keep 3 armor. Actually, that card doesn't seem that good anymore. I mean, we need like a lot of armor to make that work. To make calipers work. I also feel like that is a ironclad item. Maybe we shouldn't try to plan around it, but if we do, if we make it work, we could be onto something amazing here. Dagger throw. I wish that had different animations for each card. I think eventually we'll add that. It is still in. Oh, regrets. I have a few, but then again, too few to mention. Time to remove some blocks. Unload, discard all non-attack cards, well-laid plans, secret weapon, choose an attack from a drop pile and place it into your hand. Good instinct, gain 4 block. 0 cost block. Always feels good. Skewer also seems interesting. Every 10th attack you play deals double damage. Doxia, whenever you add a skill card to your deck, it is upgraded. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's happening. That's happening. We're going to add a lot of skill cards. We're not done adding cards to our deck. It is relatively early. I mean, on average, we're halfway through the run because I keep dying, but it feels like it could be, it feels like that could be what we want to do. Also, we're gonna leg sweep you. Play Infinite Blades. We don't really want Dagger Throw. We're gonna take 16 damage with a Survivor. We're gonna take no damage, which is exactly what we want. We're starting with a very defensive opening, which is fine by me. Ouch. Ouch. Well, not really ouch, because you're not really hurting me. Also, is that thing innate? It's not innate. We've just been really lucky. So this is still happening. Can we kill one of these? Yes, we can. Oh, no, we can't. Neutralize? Still a short one. Backflip. Defend. Strike. That's fine. Yeah, the backflip gave us 5 armor, and if we killed this, we don't even remove 4 damage. So technically, this is still the better play. Also, we're getting hurt. Nobody wants that. Shiv. I'm gonna kill this one first, so I'm gonna leg sweep this. Nah, that doesn't matter. Try to kill this guy. Dump and defend. We don't need that right now. That's right. Neutralize you. Well, you're not gonna attack. Well-laid plans. Apply 2 weak. I guess we'll start poking him down. Well, we're gonna keep 1 armor, which is great, because it is infinitely more armor than 0, which is all I really needed to hear. Thank you, calipers. So this guy's fudged as heck. Here you go. This guy's not gonna try to attack us, so we may as well just throw everything we have and the kitchen sink at him. Also, I realized what the counter for this turns carries over between rounds, which is great. We're not gonna keep that. Get out of here. The well-laid plans of mice and men, etc., etc., sadness, sadness, because that was essentially what the movie was. And the book. Okay, I need more attack. Thank you for the attack, but I need more attacks. I think we've been focusing too much on defense. But I mean... I like Sucker Punch. It's not fantastic, but I do need to get more attacks, and we're not exactly at the small deck. Ooh, Sucker Punch. Weak. Well-laid plans because we can. Well, we could draw into a better defensive card, which is why I'm doing this. We did draw into a better defensive card, so we're just going to play Survivor. Discard this. And we're good. I might keep the defend. So we're just going to take 4, and by just, I mean fuck. Nobody wants to take 4 damage to the face. If 4 damage is like 5% of ourselves, that's like losing 2 fingers. Like that's the equivalency here. Nobody wants that equivalency. That's fine now. 12. We can like double armor and then keep some into later. I think that's okay. But no, we keep 0 armor, but we also don't get hurt. I'll keep leg sweep. You can't stop me. I'm the boss of me. Also, now I want to add more skill cards to the deck because of Toxic Egg. So 12 damage, Infinite Blades, finally. This, I think, negates everything because we're also going to weaken it. We're also out of moves. I'll keep this. I'll keep the backflip. Let's us apply more armor and then just survive. Maybe this is the meta. Maybe even defending ourselves is the meta if we can't kill them quickly enough. He's also not going to try to attack us, which is concerning. You at half yet? No, he's not. There. Let's interrupt the attack so we can do something else, and then I will play defense, I guess. We're going to keep leg sweep. Since it's probably going to save our life. Hello. You're all a little gross. Shiv. Let's keep leg sweep. We don't need to save that armor yet. Dagger throw. Discard that shit. Strike. Deflect. Defend. Why not use leg sweep? Because it's not going to be that useful and we can keep it across turns. Don't keep the wound, holy shit. Might be valuable, especially since they're going to weaken us. So this is going to be like, this is some prolonged ass combat. We are playing a lot slower than we usually do, or at least progressing a lot more slowly. And strike. And strike. And we're just going to let that one go. So I guess we'll play with the... I should have played strike. What the fuck, Pat? I mean, it might not matter, because all they're playing is weak, not vulnerable. Ah, yes. The balanced rogue. That's what they're known for. Shiv. Strike. Deflect. Leg sweep your ass. Oh, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna end return. End communication. We're gonna keep Survivor. Just to stay alive. I think just managing our health is super important. Though we are getting to the point... and getting to the part when we can almost remain friends. Save one for that guy. Strike. At the heart. Oh, we don't need to save anything. We can afford everything. Haha, you dealt no damage to me. If I had struck you that one time, this would be over. What a long fucking round. Get out of here. Shoo fly. Don't bother me anymore. Add a card to your deck. Quick slash, 5 damage whenever you deal. I'll go with quick slash. We do need more attack. I will not go to the elite. I don't think we have the beef for it. Well-laid plants. Infinite blades. Leg sweep. I mean, even if he steals all our money somehow, I think we're still fine. I'll keep the leg sweep. No, I'll keep the attack. I do want to kill him. Blanc. Hiya, your butt. Well, it's time to go hyper. Slash. Neutralize. Backflip into defend is enough to keep us alive. Shiv. Strike. Strike. You bet your ass we're keeping the strike. Thank you, well-laid plans. I told you everything I think is good is actually bad. Everything I think is bad is actually good. 9 damage, huh? 9? The sucker punch is fucking murder. So, I mean, hello. I would like to call the cops. I have murdered a mugger. Wait, is that self-defense? It's probably self-defense. Dash, gain 10 block, deal 10 damage. Of course we're gonna pick that. Of course. Of course we're gonna pick that. And hey, we're gonna do something stupid. We're just going to... Yeah, we're just gonna do this. We're gonna upgrade instead of getting HP. And I'm gonna upgrade this thing. Yeah, we're doing this. Well, at least we have, like, defensive mode for this guy. Well-laid plans. I can't set up any armor this turn. We need to deal damage. This is the aggressive part of the day. I'll discard a... backflip. We don't need to draw. And I will apply a weak to him. Then we will end communication. And then we will retain leg sweep. For when he goes into his hyper-aggressive mode. Which is, I guess, this mode. Destroy. Destroy. No. How much damage do we need to do? 6 damage? We need to deal 15? I just need to poke him out of it. There you go. Get out of that mode. Poke that armor down. Poke that armor down. I guess we'll also block. And then poke that armor down. I'm gonna keep it. I think he just naturally leaves that mode eventually. So we just have to defend ourselves. I think that's okay. I'll keep the dash. 13 damage, 13 block. Defense and offense in one. We are Ultra Instinct complete. Oh, yes. Okay, 6 times 12. We're gonna weaken him some more. So we're gonna leg sweep him some more. Gonna deflect. Gonna shiv. Gonna backflip. We got all the armor in the world. I will retain dash. Thank you, well-laid plans. Twin Slam. Alright. You think you're the best? Well, you're right. Because that's a lot of damage. Apply 2 weak, please. So that's now 12. We can actually get past them here. Or get ahead of the curve here and start applying armor to ourselves. And communication. I will retain a defend, I think. Nah, let's not retain it. No, we're not going to keep any armor. We're almost to the point where armor is our life. And we just never die. Dagger throw first. I'll discard you. Shiv. Quick slash. And I guess we strike. It's not gonna apply the armor. No, we do the weaken thing so that at least we develop an advantage. We develop a progressive move towards a victory. That is to say, we move forward. 6 damage. Haha. Get dashed on, son. Get shivved on, son. All of a sudden, this actually doesn't look that good. I mean, I can backflip into neutralize. Because that's 9. Yeah, and we'll have 3 left over. I'll keep this. Don't always have to just throw away your deck. Ouch. My balls. Oof. Ah, my bones. Oof. Ah. Oof. Ah, my bones. Leg sweep is the best. Leg sweep's the best card ever. So that's a 12. We're still ahead. No, we're not going to keep any armor. Probably should have saved that for another day. Twin Slam. Ha. I want that thing that lets us hurt people when they hit us. That seems pretty good right now. Leg sweep is the fucking bomb. This is the offensive part of the day. I'll discard you. I think I want to keep Deflect. Now we'll keep Survivor. It's our only guaranteed defensive play, but is worth keeping. Because we're in offense. This is counterpunch mode. This is DPS mode. This is who kills faster wins. Well, the good news is we drew into a lot of kill cards. This is 13 plus block. We don't really need that right now, so we're just gonna do this and sucker punch this. And a sucker punch right. And 22 consecutive sucker punch lefts. Keep the dash. Dash is amazing. I like this. It's very basic. Yeah, basic, but I am basic. I don't really try to think all that much. I'm just happy to be participating. Here you go. Get some. Get shivved on. 7 damage is fine. If we backflip first, then we quick slash, and I believe we'll take no damage. Yeah, we'll take no damage. Man, this is working out so well. Super defensive, grindy, tanky, motherfucking silent. Tankiant, I think is the term we're using now. We don't want to take damage, so we're still gonna start with, I guess, dash, because it kills it. Got him. We are the finest murderers ever to be known to man. You cannot draw any cards this turn. Reduce the cards of your hand to 1 this turn. Enemy loses all poison, deal damage. Oh my god, I could have used this in the last run. Phantasmal Killer, your attack damage is doubled next turn. It becomes upgraded when we pick it. I'll do it. I'm pretty sure it got upgraded. 2. That's not bad. 2 is not bad. Even though it actually doesn't do anything, because the cost of cards in our hand is 0. So it costing 2, I guess it lets us draw a card. That could be neat. Return. Choose a relic. At the end of the turn, you no longer discard your hand. Draw 1 less card each turn. Oh. Calling Bell. Obtain 3 curses and 3 relics. Philosopher's Stone. All enemies start with 2 stir. Oh, no. Oh, no. I mean, we don't have to take a relic. But this slows down the way we go through our hand so quickly. Like, but it also lets us preserve something, which could be interesting with that other card, with bullet time. So I think we go with Runic Pyramid. Not that we have to go with Runic Pyramid, but I kind of want to go with Runic Pyramid. Also, we got 204 gold. We're going to go straight to that Merchant. Double Merchant seems interesting depending on what we see. He's alone. Also with slightly less HP. 22 consecutive Sucker Punch rights, and a Sucker Punch left, and a Sucker Punch right. And Communication. Doesn't combo well with laid plans, of course, because we don't discard anything anymore. So do we still draw 4? 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is fantastic. This is excellent news. This is also like super fucking flexible. What's the max hand size? Is it here? Okay, let's do this. Block damage in gold, blue. Return. Now it's save and quit. And Communication. Yeah, this is fine. I like this build. I like this defensive tanky build. We already tankulent. I mean, that was the combo we wanted, right? Deal 6. Ha ha! Neutralize. Deflect. Yes, daze me. I don't care. I have all the cards. Okay, that didn't combo so well, because now everything is 0. And like... this turn, so we can't even keep it. So that actually doesn't seem that great. Like, what we did doesn't seem that great. Shiv, please, and strike you. It's okay, it's okay. We'll take none. Because we are the beefiest son of a bitch. Get out of here, Hex. Oh my god. Get shivved on. I am so dazed right now. I am so dazed and confused. I may as well be in a movie. Dazed and Confused. Starring, I don't know. I've never actually watched it. Leg sweep, please. Backflip, please. Well, we know what our draw is gonna be. It's like 3 dazes. 3 dazes, a strike, and something. Vulnerable, he says. So none of this is great. I want a dagger throw. So you get something. I'm gonna check for daze, because we don't need that. We don't have any defensive options, really. So we may as well still defend. We're gonna take a hit. But I think that was inevitable. I think it would have been much worse if we had just... we could have used Strength Potion. This might be a Strength Potionable target, considering how much shit we go through when looking at him. I mean, we're gonna murder him real soon. Strike at the heart. Deflect. We didn't need to do that. I keep forgetting we have the keep thing. We have the Runic Pyramid. Doom doom. Boing whip. 24 damage, huh? This is 8. This is still bigger. But I mean, we kill him. That was definitely a Strength Potionable fight. I should have Strength Potioned that. Acrobatics, draw 3 cards, discard 1 card, deal 3 damage 5 times. I like dodge and roll. I like the defensive options we have. I also like this. What do we have for relics? At the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. Wow, we can draw 4 cards. I think we've had enough of this. The bandage up is interesting. I am going to remove... I think one of our blocks. Or one of our strikes. We have a lot of attacks. No, we're going to remove one of our blocks. We have a lot of defenses. Like, holy shit. We are all the defense. Noxious Fume's not that interesting to me, although... passive damage plus high defense seems interesting, but we've been passing on that forever. I think it's a little too late to switch up. I do like bandage up a lot, though. And we're gonna leave. I like bandage up a lot because it represents healing we wouldn't normally get. So we're probably gonna go straight left, avoid the... maybe avoid the elite. Let's see what our status is afterwards. 22 consecutive Sucker Punch rights. So we're gonna take 10. And I can defend 10. I don't even need to use this right now. So we're just Sucker Punch. I'm not even sure if this does anything to him. But we're going to Sucker Punch this guy because... oh, it reduces it to 0. Okay, so we only need like a dodge and roll. And just smash that guy. And then we deflect everything. Since we don't need to discard anymore, we're just going to pass. This might also be worth a... this might be worth a Strength Potion. Haha, I defended. Haha, I defended. I'll neutralize you. Want to quick slash you. So that's 10 damage. We can block 10 damage. Like, we can do it right now. Like, it's over. And slash that. Unfortunately, we can't bullet time. And backflip isn't going to do anything for us. We may as well strike at the heart. Deflect also doesn't do anything, so we pass. Man, I want those scales right now. Ow, 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 ow. Caw, caw. He's getting stronger. He's getting faster. He's getting... do we have any draw here? I want to discard a defend. Then play bullet time, which we don't really need all that much. Okay, this is actually a lot of damage. Like, this is a zero and significant amount of damage. But we can kill this. We can backflip, but we can't draw 2 cards. So we're just gonna... We're gonna defend. I guess we'll just do everything. Because I didn't think this through. 22 damage. I guess we can use this. In which case, that was the most inefficient turn ever. There, take 12. Sorry about that. The dogs! The dogs have awakened. It is like 6:30. Well-laid plants is excellent. Leg sweep for you. Who do you want to kill? Who you want to kill? Where you want to go? This guy, because he's already at like -1. That might have been also worth a potion. I think that's something I need to figure out, but the potions aren't just for bosses. So 13 damage from that guy is bad, but we are gonna dash and deal 13 this. So we're like fully defended now. And we don't need to use it, we won't use it because we can absolutely use it next round, so we're gonna take 0 anyway. Long round. Very, very arduous, grindy style with this deck. What you got for me? Shiv? Also, not a lot of damage here. Do we have any draws? No. Do we need bullet time for anything? We need, like, bigger cards to make this matter. We don't need to use this. Okay, so that's a 3 plus 13. We need to defend against a 13. We need to defend against an 8, which is this and a deflect. Yeah, if we don't have to use bullet time, let's not use bullet time. That is a good way to approach life. If you don't need to use it, don't use it. If you don't need to eat it, stop stuffing your craw. And like a few months ago, I realized how much I was actually just passively overeating. Just because, I don't know. Might be a good time to bullet time. Well, quick slash you first. And kill you with Shiv. Because that lets us draw a card. Not a bad time to bullet time. Shiv this dude. Sucker punch this dude. I want to use leg sweep now. Gives us extra armor. I want to use defend now. Gives us extra armor. I want to use defend now because it's absurd. Yeah, let's go. Like at some point we're playing enough armor that the extras that we keep are... It's worth using the card now rather than later, but that's never actually true unless there's a status effect that makes us fuck up our draw a little bit more, and we all know what that status effect is. That's right, it's bullshit. I will discard defend. I think we have enough defensive cards, says Pat nervously, before he is immediately murdered. Don't need to play it, we're not gonna play it. We're gonna keep our hand. And I really want to get rid of well-laid plants. It is absolutely useless now. Stoned. Hello, he woke up. He's going to try to deal 3 damage. We're going to neutralize that and reduce it to 3 damage, I guess. We're going to backflip away from him. And then we're going to sucker punch him. I just backflipped because cool dudes backflip. You don't want to just win. You want to be styling. All-out attack. Draw 1 less card next turn. Not necessarily a fan of that. Big backflip. Big fun. We do not have enough money to discard a card from our deck. We do have a tremendous amount of draw. What are you? Sentry that I think prevents a bad thing from happening to him? Yeah, artifact. Defensive, blocks now. Okay. I think we tried to burn this guy down into the blades. Dagger throw. Draw. Discard this. He's not attacking yet. Well-laid plans, because I don't know what else to do. Don't need to use defense, so we won't. He's gonna apply a negative effect on us. What a bastard. Well, we're dazed now. That's good. We can reduce the value of that card to 0. I mean, the cost of that card to 0. 8 and 10. I think backflip? Into dodge roll? Into sucker punch? Yeah, we don't need to use these yet. Okay, we might be able to. Sucker punch. Okay, that felt good. That felt really good. I mean, we have the defensive cards for days, so he's gonna try to deal 20 to us, which is fine, because we're gonna heal for 6 forever. Wow, this is one of the few opportunities wherein we don't have a way to defend against that, but we are gonna try. Quick slash, please. Should have quick slashed first. That's on me. For that, we'll take 11 for that mistake. Could have used the dash. I mean, now we can use the dash, I guess. Now we can do this. Don't need to use any of this. No, we can use this for the extra buff. Then we'll just pass. If there's anything that lets us carry over energy from round to round, this is gonna become absolutely busted ass broken. Leg sweep. Okay, 9 block. 15 for this. Guess we can double leg sweep just to prevent all damage. Nope, we prevent most of it except 2. That's okay. This is a real slobberknocker of a grind. We don't want to keep doing this. Neutralize. I think we want to start. Yeah, I think we need to use this. Dash, please. Shiv. Quick slash. Strike. Oh, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Defend. Okay, I need to start hurting him. He keeps getting so much armor. How long does his strength buff last? Forever? Wow, holy shit. We backflip. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 cards, Van, huh? Okay. It's time to go hyper. I will discard a defend. Sucker punch right and a sucker punch left. And a 22 consecutive sucker punch lefts. Shiv, strike, strike. There we go. We didn't even need to think about that one. Just needed to play all the cards. Poison potion could be useful later. I think we're good here. But the draw 2 cards is interesting considering how thick our deck is becoming. Oh no. This deserves this. This guy is a problem. Backflip, please. Not that we need it. But I wanted to. Because he's about to get into some dumbass shit. I know the Chosen is bigger, but I feel like the buffs he puts on us, the negative effects he puts on us is so much more fucky, especially considering how many fucking skills we have. Yeah, you're just gonna get fucked there. You don't need to use any defensive cards right now, so it's just attack. I guess a bandage up, because we're never going to be rid of that curse. That is just something that's going to happen to us. We are always going to have the hex on us. We have been turned into a chicken. If we were in WoW or Warcraft or in most games, hex turns into a chicken now, which is weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We are actually at a full hand. Adrenaline doesn't do anything for us. So this is skill. Now it's an attack. If it deals damage, it's an attack. We just need to defend against 6. So 1 dodge roll will do it. And we can focus on striking this guy down. Let's neutralize this guy somewhere. Just keep him under control. Also give us room to use adrenaline. I bet that hurt, you son of a bitch. Because we can defend against this guy all the live long day. We've got all the defenses ever. This guy though. This guy. So we just need 9 armor? Okay, we need 21 armor, which, look, we got 21 armor. Like, we've got the 21 armor. We're just gonna backflip and draw 2. What do we want to do here? We don't need to abuse the draw necessarily. We do want to dash. No, we don't want to dash. I guess I'll play you because we don't need to. Freddy is good. But we don't need all that armor. Infinite Blades is a good start. Dash is fine. We don't need to use bullet time yet. Yeah, I think that was okay. There's probably a more optimal way to do it. And there's no timer, so I don't know why I'm hurrying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We need to defend against a disgusting amount of damage. So here's what's happening. Yeah, okay. We're taking 18. This has not gone well. I need to kill you now. I need to weaken this guy now. My god, this fucking game, though. Fuck. We got dazed on. We're gonna take a lot of damage. All our defenses have gone to nothing. No. Stop. Please. I'm only a man. Give me my weekend. Fucking dazed is gonna kill us. Oh, Lord. That's it. That's it. Here, you go, take one. I accept my fate. Into your hands I commend my spirit. Into your hands. Why have you forsaken me? If in your heart. Please, no, we didn't have it unlocked. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, you can subscribe to the Dark Fluffy Cloud channel so you don't miss a thing while waiting for the next episode. You can like the video, you can share it, you can leave a comment, you can do almost nice things and more, but you don't have to do anything. Say not the boss of who I am is Patinator. And I'll see you later.